right, welcome everyone to our Monday kickoff call. This is sivkounlabout coming from the comfort of my home office in Merced, California, Triple Diamond with Valentus. So I want to say good morning and happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. As we celebrate this very special day, let's just reflect on some of the life-changing principles, right? I hope that some of you have a pen and pad and you already have some fun. Learn some step-by-step techniques and also help you, yourself, your team win and ultimately get you to the next level. All right, so I was actually I had a good set of notes, and I got a call this morning from Bruce and got some really good ideas. That's the amazing thing about being connected to other leaders in the industry and other people you look up to. You always learn new things. You always look at how you can do things better. So my goal today is to help you get your first check, if you haven't got your first check, and also help you and your team get their first check. I mean, come on. Like if you're on the Zoom January 9th, right, with corporate, we introduced Valentus 2.0. When everyone else in the world is going through some major challenges and having to reduce and maybe downsize, we didn't do that as a company. We're getting better and better as a company. In fact, we actually shared an additional way for you to earn more money doing exactly what you need to be doing, right, to expose people to the opportunity, to the products, to the Valentus vision. So if you missed that Zoom, you don't know what I'm talking about. There's been a bunch of emails sent out about the new enhancements done to the compensation plan, especially and particularly the 8th way of how to earn money and how you can actually earn points and earn shares. So please, if you have no idea what I'm talking about right now, is ask somebody, right? Ask somebody. Look up. Keep going up. All right, keep going up, because winners show up and leaders grow up. So I commend you for showing up, because if you want to attract leaders, okay, you got to be one, or you got to become one. If you've exhausted all your options like I have in the past to attend events live, I always catch a recording. You can visit valentuscalls.com to re-listen. Click on text alerts, right? Definitely click on text alerts, because we can always use a friendly reminder from corporate with corporate updates, corporate trainings. And if you missed the call from this Saturday from Patty Soshak, man, I'm telling you, listen to it again, right? Listen to it. If you attended it live, I had to listen to it twice, because there was just a bunch of golden nuggets, not just mindset stuff, but also things that you can apply into the business, actually apply it to your life. I really like her analogy of the ice cream man story, right? What's your story? What's your story? And so let me go into that part of the training, right, for today. Let me go into that part of the mindset. A lot of times we all want to learn, what can I do right now today, right? And of course, I said that, I want to show you and share with you some ideas that's going to help you increase your peak interest on social media, because that's huge right now, as well as get people to go from that to understand the process so you can actually get enough education to feel confident in what it is that you're delivering to them, so you can actually pull up their credit card. Because at the end of the day, we're not just simply sharing stories or sharing beliefs. At the end of the day, the most exciting thing for each and every one of us is Valentus is not a charity movement. Right? It's a lifestyle movement, and the way you change your lifestyle is when you can actually get people to give you their credit card information. So don't shy away from the fact that this is a sales environment, and your understanding of that is very important. All right? So let me go into that. Right? So we heard that success leaves clues. There's a common denominator for success. So let's go over some real quick, right? Successful people have successful beliefs, and unsuccessful people have failure-based beliefs. So as we dive into the BS, yep, that's right, the BS, right, a.k.a. the belief system, right? Let's start with these questions, okay? Number one, I'm going to ask you 4 questions and answer it in your mind. And I hope if you're on Facebook right now, on your phone, thumbing through it, or you're trying to multitask right now, because I'm not really good at that, right? I'm all about being in the moment. If you want to get the best out of this moment, is be in this moment, because I'm going to share with you some things that actually revolutionize the way I do life. And it ultimately changed my business, right? So this is the biggest breakthrough for me, and this is from my personal experience, and this is what allowed me to actually make my first $10,000 a month. And if you haven't made your first $10,000 a month, if you're looking to help more people make that shift, listen to this, right? Number one, do people make money in network marketing? I would say yes, absolutely. Number two, do people make the kind of money in network marketing I want to make, right? Anywhere from a couple $100 to a couple $1,000 a month, a week, whatever, right? People make the kind of money that you want to make, right? Whatever that looks like for you, I would say yes. Number three is, do people make money in Valentus? Man, look around. You don't have to look that far. And then four, do people make the kind of money you want to make in Valentus? A couple $100, a couple $1,000 here and there. Of course, results are not typical. Everyone's work ethic, their level of hustle, what they're willing to do with their skill is, it's going to determine that. But we answer yes to all those questions, okay? I'm sure every one of you answer yes to all those questions. People make money in network marketing. People do make money, the kind of money you want to make. People make money in Valentus. People in Valentus make the kind of money you want to make. So what's the difference between the people that achieve a level of success that you and I are looking for, right? Is it because they have magical superpowers, Are they from outer space? I mean, Dave Jordan's got to be from another planet, right? And wait until you meet Dr. Chi. His work ethic is insane. Or Chris Lamont. These guys are, man, it's crazy, right? And you're probably asking, seriously, what's the difference? What is the difference? Like, they've seen to crack the code, and the only thing we know how to crack is our phone screen. Like, newsflash, there is no secret. We're all people. Everyone joins Valentus for $20, less than the price of a pizza. I think I heard that from Don and Nancy Carson, right? Less than the price of a pizza. The difference in their arrival is their mindset. They started with the win. They didn't just start to join, right? Like most amateurs do. They join businesses. Professionals launch their business. But you got to be in a set of peak state, right? You got to set your mind up differently, right? So the difference is their mindset and how they do certain things a certain way. Like John Ramsey's book, Right or Almost Right. Are you doing it almost right, or are you doing it right? And right is not perfect. Right? It's simple. Right? It's their mindset and what they do every day. Right? I know that's simple, right? And that's what I thought too. I mean, I was like, okay, that's easy. That's cool. That's all I got to do. And my mentor asked me a few questions. Say, hey, Siv, you got to work on your mindset, man. I was like, okay, I could be optimistic. I could be motivated. But motivation is just the beginning. That's not what's going to help you transform your business. There's still a few things you have to learn, right? So, but it starts with the mindset, though. It's okay. Here's the thing. It's easy to do, so it's easy not to do every day. Notice I said every day, right? I used to make excuses not to read books, listen to audios, attend mastermind calls like this, or do everything that was going to help me develop a better mindset every day. I simply was too busy making excuses instead of being busy doing what successful people were doing, right? If your beliefs determine your actions, okay, and this is what I learned, right? There's a bar, beliefs, actions, and results, okay? If your beliefs determine your actions and your actions determine your results, 80% of your success is invisible. Like, really, think about it. Your belief system, you can't touch that. Like, really, you can't. Your sponsor can't touch that, right? People that are successful, your leaders in this industry can't touch that. They can't see it. No one can see it. But you can feel it every day, right? And how you feel every day determines a lot of what you do and what you don't do, right? How you feel every day attracts everything into your life. It's your bar. Belief, action, results, right? How you set your bar will bar you from the experiences you desire or attract the experience you desire, right? It's going to bar you from those experiences, you know? So stop tolerating beliefs that devour you, right? And start designing beliefs that actually empower you. What are you adding into, your belief system to help you take new action and get new results? It's really that simple. I said it again, I learned from my mentor, Siv, it's really that simple. That's why it's easy to do and also easy not to do every day, right? So take time every day to build your invisible empire, your mindset. You'll start to attract people, just circumstances. You recognize opportunity that's going to help you build your invisible empire so you can actually build your visible empire. Take care of the invisible empire first. The things that people can't coach you on. You got to train yourself on that. You got to develop that mental muscle. We can show you how to develop the external muscle, but we don't know what you got to work on inside, right? Your internal dialogue is what drives your activity. It's how you do certain things a certain way. And if you do it based on your BS, that your existing limiting beliefs, then you're going to limit your activity. And since you're limiting your activities, then you're going to limit your results. If you want better results, just up your activity. But how do you up that? Well, let's look at the belief system. So take ownership of your BS. You don't have to put up with the BS, So Dave Jordan has this on his fridge. Right? He sent me a picture, a text, and he sent it to a few people. And he mentioned this. And, don't look so far ahead that you miss the clues. Right? Dave Jordan has this on his fridge, his computer, and his bathroom. Okay? If he's doing this, I'm doing it. Right? He has, number one, Valentus is a great company. Valentus has great products. Valentus has the best comp plan. Valentus is a debt-free company. Valentus is over 6 years old. So what you focus on, right, you attract. So focus on what you want. Okay? So let's move on discovering the vision for success. And the reason why I want to talk about this is from my experience in terms of, okay, now that I established I have to work on myself every day, right? If you want to get better every day, you got to work on yourself every day versus once a year, It's not like, okay, it's a new year. Let me just focus on working on myself in January. Or, okay, going towards the summer, let me work on my physique for the summer. If you want to get better every day, start working on yourself once a year. Work on yourself every day, right? So why do I say that? Because, again, let's go back to the common denominators. There's common denominators for success. There's also common denominators for failure. All you got to do is figure out where the clues lie and copy the success if you want to be successful. Copy the failures if you want to be, you want to fail. That's, it's all based upon your decision, okay? So most people get into business, right? And they overestimate what they can do short term, that they underestimate what they can do long term, all right? So knowing the reason why you're doing it or your purpose is also very important, as well as knowing what to do and how to do it. Because that's your internal dialogue. That's what drives you. That's like the key to ignition. You got the right vehicle, you got the right key, but how do you feel yourself to go do it every day when you are at the worst, right? 2020, man, it's a joke. It's a lot of stuff, man. It's, we're all people. We get to experience the ups and downs of life. It's an emotional roller coaster. But the difference in how we keep going, right, to the next destination, because success is not a destination. It's next level in your life every day, and then, looking at it and saying, wow, this is what I was, and who I am today, and I can continue to grow, right? That's what life's all about, right? It's the fruits of your labor, but how you put that into perspective is what are you willing to do every day, how you add wood into your life every day. So I ask myself these questions. What is important to me, right? What's important to you, right? So what's important to you about becoming successful in Valentus? Like, really, what is important to you about becoming successful in life, right? Why is it important to you to make money? Why is it important you make extra money? That's how I started. I started to make extra money, and I realized, holy cow, this actually makes a lot of sense, and I can actually help a lot of people. And it correlated my purpose, so I'm like, I went deeper. Why is it important for me to make extra money? Then why is it important for me to help more people make extra money? You know, go deeper to deepen your faith, all right, in yourself. Not anybody else. You need permission from me, you know. If none of the stuff I'm saying makes any sense to you, throw it out the door, all right, throw it out the window. You don't need permission from me. You know, you have what it takes to be successful. You know what's good for you. I don't. I have no idea. I'm just sharing with you my personal experience. That's it. That's all I can do. And I hope that what I share with you provides value that can ignite the fire within you, right? Why is it important for you to retire your spouse, your parents? You know, go deeper, right? Don't fake it till you make it. You know, faith it till you make it. Faith, Faith, right? Don't fake it till you make it. Faith it till you make it, you know, because time will either promote you or expose you. It's way better to be patient than foolish, I can tell you that, you know. So, I mean, for me, I started out at my lowest time in business. My friend reached out to me one day. That's what I always tell people. Take a moment to reflect and thank the person that shared this with you, because they thought enough about you to share it with you. You know, when I first started, I was at the lowest time in my business. I was putting more time, more effort, spending more money to go hire people to figure out how this social media thing's going to work, and things were changing. You know, I'm a numbers guy. I always say is people can lie, but numbers don't. Right? When I saw the same thing I was doing, I was making money, changing, the same things that I was sharing with my clients to increase their lead flow, their conversion rate, it was changing so fast, like, okay, I couldn't keep up with it. I was stressed out. And what I was doing to create more time and more leverage in my life was actually taking more time and leverage out of my life. I had less time with my family. I had less time with my kids. I had less time to create that freedom-based lifestyle. And so when my friend introduced me to this, I didn't say no to what I didn't know. Even though I didn't need the products myself, I knew that it's a great market because a lot of people need the products. So I made a decision not based upon me, right? I made a decision based upon him. One, I actually wanted to help him because I thought he needed help, but in reality, he actually wanted to help me. It's the irony, right? The irony, the law of attraction. You know, he served, I served, and we ended up serving each other. And so why I love Valentus so much is it correlates with my journey of self-discovery. It allowed me to define the best version of me. You know, I'm so thankful to be put in the position to be able to share how I'm actually able to live the Valentus lifestyle. Valentus allowed me better health, more wealth, and more options. You know, my biggest breakthrough, maybe you can write this down, right, with understanding this. It's not what I do in my business. It's not what you do in your business that'll change your life. It's what you do in your life that'll change your business. So create a lifestyle by design, right? Make a decision to create a lifestyle by design, and Valentus is part of it. Valentus is not the main thing. Valentus is a continuation of who you are, what you like to do. And if you share that consistently enough with people, guess what? You're going to attract the right people to you. And if you learn to ask for the sale, because it is selling. We're not just simply sharing stories and, you know, getting excited and stuff, so don't get it twisted. You know, it's not all about the engagement, likes, and all that. That doesn't pay your bills, okay? Don't forget that. That doesn't pay your bills. What pays your bills is your belief and conviction of what you're doing. And you're going to do it regardless. It doesn't matter what anybody says, okay? Those are the people you want to attract. People that's already creating a lifestyle by design. People that's already into their health. People that are looking long-term, not short-term. So if you want to attract those people, then stop being inconsistent. Start being consistent. Start being consistent, sharing the lifestyle of what you're doing. Not like, you know, all the cool things that you do. Yeah, that's cool. You know, all the travels and all that. No, share the truth. Be authentic. Show the people the pain. Show them, like, hey, this is where I was. This is where I am. Let them adopt your belief system. Let them know that you have something they can hope for. Let them know you have an opportunity that they can grow from, right? So let's bring it all together. Number one, I'm going to give you 3 things, okay, and I'm going to give you a hack. Number one, develop your belief system every day. Do not give that to anybody else, including me or anybody, right? Your sponsor is not responsible for your belief system. You are, because you're the one that's making decisions. You're the one that's living your life, and you're the one that has to own it. No one else, not your kids, not your wife, not your husband, not your spouse. You have to own it, right? So you don't breathe on the days you need oxygen, right? This is what I consider the non-negotiable. I don't care what's going on in my life right now, okay? When I wake up, the very last thing I look at is email, phones. I take care of me first. I don't care who's calling. It could be the President of the United States. It doesn't matter to me, because the people that are calling me the most, that matter to me the most, is my family. If I can't take care of me, I can't take care of my family. It don't matter who's calling me. This is non-negotiable. You need oxygen every day. So give yourself oxygen every day. I mean, how much longer are you willing to hold your breath to success? Come on now, somebody. All right, number 2, share your belief system and your story every day, right? Your belief system that you share, okay, and your story every day is attraction marketing. That's your brand. And this is what I learned from a mentor. He gave me a quote by Maya Angelou, and this is what transformed my marketing career, okay? He said, Siv, everything you do has a feeling, okay? People forget what you said, people forget what you did, but they never forget how you made them feel. So when you share something, how do you feel about it? Do you feel good about it? You know, is it transformational? Because those are the types of people you want to attract. People that want to grow, people that want to contribute, okay? You know, that's what you're selling. We're selling hope and opportunity. Of course, we have products that complement the hope and opportunity. It just feels better when you feel sexy, when you get that six-pack abs, when you feel like, oh, my God, I feel good, I have energy, you know? Come on, physical, mental, and spiritual. Don't just work on the money side. The money's great, right? But that's supposed to complement your physique, your mental state of mind, and your spiritual, right? Working all those 3 things, 3 legs on a bar stool. Don't let anyone chop your bar stool, right? And then number 3 is talk to new people every day, baby. That's it. You know, at the end of the day, money is in people's pockets. And if you want to make money or get money, actually making money, printing money is actually illegal, but you want to get money, you got to talk to new people and share your story. Ask for their credit card, right? Don't be afraid of that, okay? Ask for their credit card, because that shows your conviction and the belief you have. Okay, don't ask for the credit card in the beginning, but as you share your story and you allow them to adopt your conviction, the belief, and the practice we have, don't be afraid to ask them for their credit card, because you have that belief. That shows them you believe in it, right? You can only tell people and show people enough information. Come on. Part of the confirmation process is say, hey, bro, what's your credit card number? Let's get you started. Let's get this products, man. Let's get, let's go, right? So my problem in this business in the beginning, the old Siv versus the new Siv was this, My problem was not talking to people, right? It was not talking to enough people. I mean, it's simple. Talk to more people, sell more products. That's how we make money. We sell products, right? We don't make money for recruiting people. I get the whole, brand yourself as a leader and all that stuff, right? But that's what's going to transform people from, okay, you piqued my interest. I got enough confirmation. Let me give you my credit card. You got to ask for the sale, okay? That's really what it comes down to. But how you ask for the sale, you got to go through all the other stuff, right? Your belief. You got to recruit yourself first every day. You got to give yourself oxygen every day, right? It's certain things a certain way. Part of the certain things is mindset, right? Part of the certain thing is every day. But are you doing what you need to do every day to get through the certain things a certain way, right? So the structure and nature of this business is simple. Your first promotion is what you want to duplicate, okay? Your first promotion of Valentus, in terms of the structure, nature of this business, it's simple. Find 3, get 3, help 3, get 3. That's it. Find 3, get 3, help 3, get 3, right? Sure, you might have to talk to a bunch of people to get your first 3, you're not gonna, like, I mean, you're not gonna get lucky. I don't know if anybody has the capability or have that kind of influence. I didn't have that influence. I had to talk to like at least 20 or 30 people to get my first 3. Okay, people didn't just say, "Hey, let me get started." It didn't happen that way. For you, it might mean you talk to 10 people, maybe 20 people, maybe 100 people. Have you even talked to 100 people? Right? I mean, it's that simple. Maybe the first person says no, not the right time. Maybe the third person, same thing. Fourth person, no. What if your 11th, 12th, and 50th person says, yeah, this makes sense. I've been looking for this, and it's right timing right now, right? I mean, how fast do you want to go to get to your 50th or 100th person? Just go faster, right? It's really simple. Just talk to more people, right? So here's my hack. All right, so I only got a couple minutes. I'm going to close out. Man, I'm thirsty. I want you to get up right now. All right? I want you to get up right now. Look in the mirror. If you don't have a mirror in front of you, put your phone, right? Put your phone in selfie mode. I don't know if you can talk. If you're on your cell phone, I don't know. Hey, whatever. Just do it. Right? Put your phone in selfie mode. Look at yourself, right? If you're in front of your computer, turn your computer on. Like put the camera on, like right now. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. All right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. That's probably the fastest 10 seconds ever, right? So this is going to make a huge difference in your life, okay? You're going to smash all your goals this year, okay? Now, as you're looking with conviction and confidence into your eyes, okay, repeat after me. I am capable. I am worthy. I am deserving. Because you are everything you say you are. Now go show the world, okay? Real quick, if you're in Houston on the 23rd of this month, I'm going to be doing an in-depth training on attraction marketing. So for the Houston folks, anybody who you know in Houston, right? Get them there. We'll have a few more spots left. Reach out to me. Reach out to somebody because it's all over the place. We're going to be doing a huge launch event in Houston, all right? And then just want to thank you guys for allowing me to teach with you today, and I hope I shared something that made a difference in your mind, reignited your passion, that leads you to action, right? Because that's the biggest piece of the pie, right? To what's going to help you change your life. You got to change your mind, but you got to take action, right? Action. Doubt will take you out of action, and action will take you out of doubt. The remedy for lack of results is take more action. Okay? So make a decision today to master your freedom from within and embrace your power. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.